Hi guys, it's Angela with Cali Mom Collects, and today we are going to be going through part 4 and hopefully the last part we will see of the Shop Goodwill 23-pound box of jewelry. I've dumped the rest of it out. I'm expecting a lot of tangles because that's how this box has been, but we will see if we can get through it or not. And I will get through as much as I can in front of the camera, and if it gets too tangled and too long, I will start to pause and detangle it off camera. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all of you guys and all of the love that you show in the comments, the sweet words, and you're all amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, this is the bottom of the bag, the box, so there's going to be a lot of little pieces. I was expecting that. Okay, let's put some of these earrings aside. This little thing is a piece to something. I will put that in the craft bag along with these loose beads and these little endings. I'll try to gather up as much as I can of the beads. How did that get tangled on there? This looks interesting. It looks like a goldstone bead. You can see the glittering. So I want to get that off of this bracelet. How did that get tangled? Oh, there we go. Okay. This will go into the craft bag. And then this, it does have a hang tag on there. Let's see if the pull to adjust works. I feel like it's stuck inside of each other. It is. Okay. It's not going to pull to adjust if it's all tangled, so I'm trying to detangle it. Okay, there we go. And then it says handmade. And it looks like little goldstone beads. The cordage up here does look pretty, I was going to say dirty, but maybe that's the color. It definitely, there's signs of wear. But these are pretty little beads. We will test those later. Definitely looks like a goldstone. Okay, these are one of the, either you could stick these on your ankle or wrist, Hawaiian Islander style through the nut and the shell. It's a little, it's wearable, maybe a little bit loose. We'll put that into the craft bag. this bracelet looks interesting. No, it's a fashion piece. I could see the copper color coming through. Oh yeah, on the... This will go into the craft bag. And let's see this. Quite a bit of fading on this one. This will go into the craft bag as well. I think I'm seeing some fading, like on the edges. I'm trying to figure out this material. Kind of feels like acrylic. Don't see any marks on the inside. Six and a half. And now that I have it against the black, I do think I see what looks like scratches on the acrylic. Earrings will go up. Another bead for the craft bag. That'll go into the craft bag as well. This is a piece to a bracelet that we've seen. That'll go into the craft bag. There's quite a bit of fading on this. This will go into the craft bag. I want there to be pieces in the craft bag that are actually decent, like decent pieces that you guys can craft with, not just a bunch of crud. So a lot of times we'll get questions on, why did you put that into the craft bag? Well, because I want there to be some pretty cool things in the craft bag as well, because you guys really enjoy the craft bag. I am putting all of the earrings up. I'm going to put the earring backs up as well in case any... Okay, that's a pin. That'll go into the trash. All right. I'm going to save the little rhinestones in case we have a necklace or something that's missing, and that's an easy fix. I always have the glue. All right, the beads will go into the craft bag. That's a cool bead, little glass bead. That'll go into the craft bag. We'll take a look at that and try to move the rest out. Okay. Okay, that looks like some military something, maybe a cufflink or something. Let's look at this. I don't see any markings in that. I do think it's just a fashion ring. Little faux pearl. About a 7 1/4. Yep, just a little fashion ring. Religious pendant. I'm going to save the little piece to that rosary, and then that metal thing will just go into the trash. And this acrylic piece will go into the craft bag. Okay, that That's undone. Let's move the jewelry. I mean the earrings. All right, looks like we have some shell pieces. Looks like one of the layers came undone, but that's super easy. I could fix that right now. It just is a hook. Squeeze that back down so it doesn't do it again. And we have a 3-layer This is actually pretty. All right, we've got a lot going on. Turquoise colors of the shells, and these feel like little wood pieces up here. Silver tone looks good. And the shell pieces look good too. Sometimes these have chipping. All right. Looks like a pendant of some sort. That will go into the craft bag. Piece to something will go into the craft bag. This pendant I'm going to put aside for now. It's got the lace over. It's heavy. Feels like it's probably glass. I'm going to see if this came off of something before we put that into the craft bag. Okay, I'm putting the earrings up. And earring backs up. That looks like trash to me. Big rhinestone we'll put aside for now, see if that came off of anything. Earring backs up. These beads will go into the craft bag. This piece will go into the craft bag. And then this little stretch feels fine. And I know these little thin bracelets are normally in a, do I see one right now? Yeah, they're normally in a group and you wear them together. So we'll put those aside and see how many we get. Sell those as a group. Okay, those are together. We can look at those. The rest will go up. That looks like a little ring. That's a piece to something. This looks like a piece of bark. This literally looks like the bark we use in our planters. That's going to go into the trash. All right. The loose beads will go into the craft bag. We've got some vintage clips here. They do look faded. Faded, a little bit of verdigris. Don't see any marks on them, any brands. So we will still sell these as is. And then this ring looks like a fashion ring. Oh, wait, is that a mark on the inside? I do believe that says 925. Never mind. Let me test that real quick. Oh, okay. So it's a dainty sterling silver, size 5, and it's like the sun. It looks like a sunrise or sunset to me. Now, most of what's at the bottom of this box is stuff that I was avoiding from before, that I stuck back in there. All right, let's get rid of these pieces. And I think we have some, oh, that's a little tiny pin. The earrings will go up. These metal pieces, whatever they are, will go into the trash. All right, let's look at this. Cute little seed bead stretch. This looks like it's about to break. That'll go into the craft bag. With love, and I think there's probably, this goes to your love, and the other half of the heart is there. Looks to be in good condition. It's like the ID style bracelets. We have a cross here. It looks like stainless steel to me, but I doubt it. It will be, yeah. All right, well, we'll do some more investigating on that. Now this also looks like a military pin. Oh, I remember the other one of these earrings was broken as well. That'll go into the craft bag. I remember this. I remember this earring. Okay. We had another one of these in yellow, I believe. This one is a purple color. It is, the light macrame is dirty. And I don't know if that will be able to be washed. In this case, I'm thinking a little Dawn hot water might get that a little bit cleaner, because the beads is pretty. It's just the back that's needs some cleaning. This is a button that'll go into the craft bag. This will go into the craft bag. I hope oh, I remember that. I really wanted to get that out last time and couldn't. Oops, a ring came flying out. It's a little starfish. Looks like a fashion ring. Size 5. Silver tone. I'm like lifting everything up and seeing what falls out. Kind of looks like a battery. All right, that bead looks cool. It's got a little enamel flower. And then we have a pendant here. It looks like the pendant is missing a lot of the rhinestones. So there's that again, stuck. Okay, this stuff will go into the craft bag. A lot of little things at the bottom of this bag. Oh, I forgot to look at this. We'll put that aside and see if we get the other one. Put that with the earrings. Okay, this bracelet is clearly magnetic because everything's stuck to it. It's pretty cool looking. Kind of has these mesh and then silver tone. The magnet on it is very good. Okay, that looks good. Then we have a little rosary. Says Italy. I don't know if that's for a little tiny wrist or if that's just to hold. But there's that. An old cross. Then some pieces to things. What looks like a broken chain. And this looks like a little hair clip. I'm going to put all that into the craft bag. Another one of these. We had something that had a bird on it. That looks like that came off of a rosary. An extender maybe, or a piece to a necklace. And then we'll see if that came off of something. This looks like it's coordinates to something. You ever see that jewelry? It's on a simple chain, and this looks like a brass ring. These will go into the craft bag. Earring. Well, that looks like a silpata earring. I recognize that. All right, I'm going to put the bead into the craft bag. Clip, I think we've gotten a couple of these. I think they're tie clips. That is a ring. Kind of looks like that could be turquoise. There are some marks in there. Okay, hold on, let me look closely. Okay, that says Pura Vida. So this is a cute little Pura Vida sterling silver, and it says 925 ring. I think it's open because it is adjustable. Yes, it is. So you could squeeze it. Let's see, it sits without pushing at a 7. Little misshapen. I'll try to squeeze that and shape that back. What is this? Cub Scouts. Little Cub Scouts pin. Another little bead. Looks like a charm of some sort. We'll see if that's magnetic. Nope, it's not. We might test that. And then this, all of these. Let's try to push aside all of these little... I'm gonna have to vacuum, I think, before we're through with this. This looks interesting. It looks tarnished. Oh, it's Brighton. Okay, this is a really cool Brighton bracelet. It does have a heavy tarnish on it. Hold on. Let's just quickly see if this is gonna polish up nice. Silver plate, it should. Definitely better than, oh yeah. This is gonna be a difficult one. I will do my best at polishing this up and all these links. But yeah, it's definitely gonna get better. It's a very heavy, nice Brighton bracelet. Okay, this looks like the Indian style jewelry from India. It makes all of these like noises like belly dancers would wear or traditional dance wearers. This is nice. It's a weird tone on this. It's not a silver tone. It's not a gold tone. It's kind of like a light brass tone on this, in my opinion. Pretty cool though. Ooh, that one bent. Does that say sterling? GI sterling. Whoa. This is a really big rifle pin. I don't know if that can be bent back, but that's interesting. That's kind of cool. These are interesting. Let's look at those and then we will look at the rest of that little knot. These are very reminiscent of Miriam Haskell, in my opinion, with the Baroque faux pearls. They're glass. These are heavy. Pretty dangles. Kind of darkening at the bottom of the pearls. These are old. Pretty crystal rondelles. Definitely showing age, but those are really cool clip earrings. Let's look at this. We got another Brighton piece. Also a bit of tarnish. Hold on, I might see a missing little crystal there. does look like there's a missing crystal right there. But you don't even have to wear it with the side of the crystals, because in that side, it's just the raised design. All right, let's see. Now, while I think that this piece is going to polish up a bit, I do still think that it's going to be a darker silver tone, it seems. I will do my best on this. Cute Brighton necklace. Okay, this is interesting. I don't see a clasp on it. Really pretty crystal glass pieces in kind of like a turquoise color. Okay, let's look closely. This is definitely one that I'm going to want to test for silver and also gold. The stuff that is, it may have been a gold for May, but these are still really gold. So we'll test this later. But this is really pretty. It's long, so you can wear it long, or you can double it like I just had. Pretty. See if I can pick it up. This also looks like a military piece. Clip. Maybe that's a tie clip. Has a mark on the back. I remember that earring. Crystal does something. This also came off of something. Hold those aside. This is a cute heart ring. What does that say? I think that says 925. Yeah, I think that's 925. And it's open in the back, so I think, let's see the size. Maybe you could wear it as a toe ring. No, I think it's just an adjustable ring. Just a cute little adjustable ring. Unless you have fat toes. Really cute heart sterling silver ring. There has been quite a bit of sterling silver in this box. I'm really happy about that. Sometimes when you get those boxes that have the tight tangles and there's some cool things mixed in. Liz Claiborne or a Lauren Conrad. It kind of looks more Lauren Conrad to me, in my opinion. It's a threaded cord, little choker necklace. This is the knot. This is the knot that I have been ignoring. Goodness gracious. All right. pieces. There's going to be a lot of earrings. I don't know what this came off of. It almost feels like glass. Like it broke off of something. Frosted little bird. Okay. Mickey Mouse ring. That says something, more than likely it says Disney, but we'll... Oh, this is 9252. S925. And I'm assuming that says Disney, but hold on. Yep, it's a sterling silver Disney Mickey Mouse ring. Really cute. Let's see a size. About a 9, a little over. Okay, this necklace or choker necklace is really dark over here. I'm going to put that into the craft bag. This looks like it broke apart from something. I'm going to put that into the craft bag too. Another little small pin. I'll look a little closely on the back and then let you guys know. Hold on one second. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Let's see. Kind of looks tarnished. That we'll test that later. That could be sterling silver. That came out. Bunch of little pieces. Pretty glass bead. Let's get all these beads. These are all really beautiful glass beads. All of those are glass beads. And a shell piece. The little rhinestone pieces I'm going to keep to see if something is missing. The earrings will go up. Got a pin here. All right, let's take a look at this. It's a little, okay, that definitely looks like a gemstone. We've got the turtles. So I think this is supposed to go into this little sun-shaped thing as the toggle. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Wait, did it? Yes, it did. That was a little, that took a little work, I'm not gonna lie. Then that turtle dangles. It's kind of, that might be an anklet. It's kind of on the large side. We'll take a little bit closer look at that after. Really cute. What looks like an ankle bracelet. All right. What else is going to be easy? it's a horse. This is a brooch or pin of some sort. And it's a horse on there. I remember that earring. Got this piece to come out. This is vintage. It is faded. Definitely showing its age. Oh, it says Trifari. All right, we have an old Trifari necklace. Gold tone, but as you can see, the gold tone is definitely fading. This is a piece that you would definitely want to spend the time to maybe redo the gold tone on. And yes, you still could try to fix it and sell it. You would just have to, in this case, make sure that the buyer knows that you did, or you sell it as is. I personally would probably sell it as is and let a more experienced, that's going to go into the craft bag. Looks like a broken necklace and choker, that'll go in the craft bag. Craft bag, some broken pieces. Anyways, me personally, that looks like a little quartz piece. Let's see what that came off of. Would let somebody else fix it. I don't think I am qualified enough to do stuff like that. Pretty glass bead. I will put that aside, make sure that's not sterling silver. Okay, this necklace looks pretty faded. These are acrylic pieces. I'm going to put that into the craft bag. Craft bag. That looks pretty faded. This butterfly pin, that'll go into the craft bag. And so will this little girl's bracelet. We still have a massive knot. Massive. This might have to go in more than one. Okay, got that out. I think that one of those crosses that we came across went to this one. But that I will put into the craft bag. It's plastic pieces. All right, there's some earrings over here. Little heart pin. Looks like it says 2010. Right. Ooh, this also looks like goldstone. It's I don't know if you can see the sparkle on that. Feels like glass or goldstone. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. That's pretty. All right, am I going to get anything else to fall out of this before I pause and... Oh, another one of these. We had one of these before. So I'll look to see if it sold. If it did not sell, I will sell them together because those would look better. This looks like a charm for a cell phone. These are acrylic. I'm going to go ahead and put that into the craft bag. that came off of something. Okay, earrings up. Keep the beads over here. I'm going to look closer at those glass beads. All right, these pieces will go into the craft bag. And we're fuzzy. All right, I am going to have to push pause and work at this, see what we can get to come out of that. And I'm going to probably vacuum my area, wash my hands, and then I will show you what we have. All right, guys, this is definitely not going to be all done in this video. There's going to be one more after this. There is still a huge knot. This is the absolutely worst tangled mess of jewelry I've ever come across, and my patience are running thin. But let's go through the pieces that I was able to get out of that mess. This is a really, really beautiful stone bead necklace, but one of the pieces of the clasp is missing. So I am going to sell this still as is, and somebody can replace the clasp or find a hook over here. So we'll test it to make sure that it is gemstones, but it definitely looks like it. Faceted, that looks like agate. You'll know agate, it'll always have the, well, not always, depending on the piece, but it will have a lot of times the striping in there. All right, so that's beautiful. Got a little lace choker necklace. Black lace, simple. There is some signs of wear on the back. All right, we have a vintage faux pearl necklace. This one is long. I would definitely consider this flapper length, and that is referred to the really long pearl necklaces are reminiscent of the 50s when you see the girls in the flapper dresses and they were wearing the long pearls, and sometimes they'd knot them. And yeah, so that is flapper length, really, really long faux pearl necklaces, and this is a vintage one. Okay, this bracelet, it's either coming undone or what. I'm gonna put this one in the craft lot. It does have a lot of really cool pieces that can be repurposed. They're acrylic. Whoops. I untangled them and then they're still getting tangled. Okay. This is a fashion necklace. Somebody may have made it. It has all of these sliding charms. It doesn't look like there's much of a pattern or rhyme or reason to them, but they're cute. This is also something that you could repurpose these. I think they're acrylic. Okay, we have a gold tone necklace here. Very simple gold tone, looks nice, and it has this symbol. It looks like EEE. Really good condition. It almost looks like real gold. All right, this is a really pretty vintage necklace, rhinestone pendant, the brand with the star, multi-strand. There is a bit of darkening, almost gives it like an antiqued gold tone. I mean silver tone. Right, this is really pretty. It says icing. I'm trying to see, it almost looks like it got squished or something here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's broken or... Definitely doesn't look right. Okay. This is a House of Harlow necklace. Has a very dainty chain, and then it goes to this big heavy pendant, and it's like a textured almost snakeskin print, it feels like. And it is long. It looks like one that you would just pull over the neck. Got a cute little dragonfly. It's past 8 o'clock. I'm going to start to mush my words. Okay. Cute little dragonfly pendant necklace. Silver tone snake chain. The silver tone looks nice. Okay, right away I see there's a lot of darkening on here. I'm going to put that into the craft lot. A lion pendant necklace. It kind of looks like the Lion King. It kind of looks like origami. It's one of the expansion bracelets where it could adjust. That's that. The chain on this one is getting really dark, it looks like, or may have started dark, because even here on the pendant kind of has a dark brassy bronze tone. This feels like stone, a dyed howlite or something. It's a long fashion necklace. Okay, we have a little gemstone pendant necklace. And this one says Korea. Okay, so we have a little vintage Korea necklace. And it has this, what looks like a natural gemstone. We'll test it. Pendant. Very cute. Okay, this has 2 lobster clasp. Oh, lots of hair. Looks kind of random. Has nice pieces on it. Acrylic. I'm going to put that into the craft lot. Gotta get that craft lot looking good. All right, we have a cute, dainty little necklace that has all of these, what looks like gemstones and maybe pearls. Oh, it's a cute little Millefiori bead. So just looking at it and guessing, I'm guessing that's glass, quartz, jade, and pearl. But we will double check to make sure. Very sweet, very dainty, cute little necklace. Have a little souvenir style necklace here with the bear. Oops. Just a simple gold tone fashion necklace. This is one that you could layer. It has just the simple little chevron. Gold tone looks good. The problem with this is there's a lot of dainty chains in there. Pretty little, what looks like CZ. I'm basing that off of the clasp. It doesn't look like a precious metal clasp. But we will look closely at the pendant. It's still really pretty. Okay, another little dainty necklace. It has this little pendant that has the heart and then the gold heart. And then the hang tag up here says Lisa Leonard. Does that say Leonard? Yeah. Silver tone looks nice. XO. Cute little all right. Ooh, we're out of focus. So we have the bar in the front here with the A, silver tone. Nice size chain on this one. We have this best friend necklace with the gumball machine. The gumball machine looks like it's had its day. I'm going to put that into the craft bag. Okay, we have this brass follow your heart pendant necklace. A simple ball bead chain one of those. All right, it looks like we have a mixture of wood. Those look like wood, could be coconut shell. Kind of interesting. Acrylic and wood, it looks like. All right, you may have noticed this one. This one's really cool looking. I think we saw this when we first opened. This one was rough to untangle because it's a multi-chain and it was really in there good. So it's long, has a nice oversized lobster clasp and ring. And then it goes into 3 chains. And this articulating fish, and this fish is big. It is about the size of my hand. So this is a statement piece for sure. One of the little jump rings had come off and I put it back together before I started this. Super cool necklace. Okay, we have this rhinestone pendant necklace. There is some wear on this. A nice, thick, heavy chain that is long, but there are areas of darkening. Very, very long. All right, you guys remember this one too? We saw this in the very beginning. It looks like somebody made a keychain. It looks like somebody made this. It has all of these dangling pieces. All right, then we have this necklace. It's getting really dark. These look like little tiny, either turquoise or howlite. See if I can. Kind of a cool chain. Might be nice layered with others. Okay, let me scroll back out so you can see. It's a long one. All right. I'm going to do 3 more and then I'm going to stop the video for this time. This looks like sterling silver. It says Love Eric and it has a little pearl there. Yep, 925. Love Eric though. Somebody had that engraved. This pretty little simple gold chain. I think it goes like this. Dainty chain. And then I looked at this one already and it was a gold plate. Let me look again, I forget what it said. 14K gold filled. Super cute little gold filled necklace. And then this one is sweet as ever. It has the rose gold. Oh, 925 LA or L. Well, it looks like LATH, Thailand. Yep, so it's the rose gold tone and the silver tone for the little one. Dainty chain, adjustable. Cute. Okay, I think that is where I'm gonna stop for today. We will still go through the earrings for today. There was quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead, oops, let's back out. Make the matches I can make, and then we will get this video, part of the video ended. Okay, I was able to make quite a bit of matches for the earrings, and I don't think I'm going to do the testing on this video because my back is hurting. All of the untangling, I've honestly been sitting here for a few hours now and I'm over it. So I'm going to show you the earrings. I will do the testing later and put it up on the screen what everything is. So let's get through these earrings and I can end this video. Okay, these cute marbled acrylic link earrings, and then they have these little hoops up at the top. Cute little flamingo, rhinestone flamingos. Maybe slight fading of the gold tone. Might be one missing rhinestone there. Kind of a brass gold tone on these hoops. They feel nice. The hoops feel nice. They feel like good quality. Now these ones are really, oh goodness. Really cool earrings. They are starting to come undone, so they need to put, and I can do that, put a little bit of glue on it. These ones are also pretty neat. They're a very matte tone, a maroon and a black. These ones are super cute, except for the little faux turquoise stone is missing right there. And I know we did get some little pieces, but I don't remember a little turquoise piece, so. These feel like glass. Little lever back hematite tone earrings. Pretty blue color. Kind of a smoky dark blue. Right, we have some clips here, enamel clips. That does say something. It looks like it says art. Art or Ari? Nope, definitely looks like art. Okay, that's a vintage designer. silver tone is getting a little bit dark on these. These feel like they're probably acrylic. Could be glass. The backs on these are pretty dark. Okay, we have these almost feathered fringe style. Different color tones on the metal pieces. Those are actually cute. The gold tone looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of darkening in some spots there. Okay, the gold tone on these are really good. Pretty little enamel flower dangles. These gold tone dangles. Black enamel. These pretty cluster dangle earrings. Feels like a mixture of acrylic and then there's the enameled pieces in peach tones. There is like a watch or something going off right now. Okay, these look like acrylic, but they feel a little bit heavier. Big round earrings. A red. I really hope that that watch stops soon. Okay, there's a couple missing rhinestones on these ones. And we did have quite a bit of rhinestones in the bottoms of this bag, so might be able to replace those. Cute little flamingo earrings. These are fairly light. Hematite tone hoops. These are small. Pretty lever back dangle earrings. A really pretty teal colored rhinestone. A little bit of fading on the gold tone. All right, is there like a clustered dangle with all of these? There's rhinestone accents. Can't tell what that is. The design is. Oh, you know what? They're eagle heads. Oh my goodness. That took me a minute. You see it now? Maybe you saw it before I did. All right. Little gray acrylic studs. Faux pearl dangles in a really pretty metallic blue color. Definitely some fading on the gold tone. Dainty little arrow studs. Pretty little door knocker style earrings. Well, similar to it. They're kind of linked. Maybe not a door knocker, they're kind of linked. I believe that says Monet. I see the big M. Yep. Cute little Monet gold earrings. All right, that looks like the Broncos for the Broncos. I have to pause if my dogs don't stop. I'm really trying to get through this. Yeah, I believe that says NFL up there. 2002 NFL. Okay. I'm going to leave them close because we got some little earrings coming up. Cute little starfish studs. I believe that says 925 on there. So we've got little sterling silver starfish studs. Dainty little gold tone hoops. Little enamel flower studs. We've got these enamel over metal vintage earrings, but the metal is on the edges here. It looks like it's chipping off. You really can't see that because that's going to be at the top of the ear, a little bit down here on the bottom too. Pretty little rhinestone screw back. That looks like it's a little bit, let's see if we can bend that back into place. I think so. Doesn't look like there's any markings on there. Okay, there's little silver studs. What looks like little amethyst or glass studs. Little crystal studs. I will test all the earrings to see if they are silver and put it on the screen. And I will test the little stones. These kind of have like a champagne color to them. These little tiny red studs, these almost looks like they're for a younger because the actual post seems shorter to me. Let's back up a little bit. More cluster earrings. They're fairly light. I feel like these are probably acrylic in like a sage green tones. Let's go here. Little flower studs. Those feel like acrylic. Very similar, different shade. Little hoops in the bamboo style, silver tone. It looks like silver tone. It looks like there's a little bit of green. Try to get that off with some vinegar. Little light plumeria studs. This feels like some sort of light acrylic of some sort. Cute, cute, cute if you're going on a Hawaiian vacation this summer. These little hook and a really pretty either sapphire or crystal accent in the front. Okay, these gold studs, they are heavy. These feel a little bit better quality. And the gold tone looks really nice. We'll get some backs for those. These cute earrings where it is separate, you could either wear them just as the stud or you could put the backing on there. So you could really wear them two ways. They feel nice. Okay, we've got these vintage green shell piece dangles on what looks like a brass tone. These little gold waterfall earrings. These earrings, these look older. There's quite a bit of fading on these. And then last piece, these are huge. They are a huge waterfall silver earring, silver tone. You can see by the size of my hand, these are probably like 5-6 inches long, maybe 5, somewhere around that. All right, guys, I am going to be done for now. I will go ahead and pull back my favorites and end the video. All right, here are my favorites from this part of the box. Quite a bit of sterling silver once again. The 3 necklaces, 3 rings, and this is actually probably the most interesting of the sterling silver, this old pin. So I will definitely have to look that up. The Brighton pieces, this really cool vintage fish and the vintage, what looks like Miriam Haskell style earrings. And I love these pieces too, the gold stone. Haven't tested them yet, but that's what it looks like. The cute flamingos, the follow your heart. So yes, these are my favorites. Thank you for sticking it out with me through this big box of tangled mess of jewelry. And it looks like we're gonna have one more because I was not able to get through it all, and that should wrap it up. But thank you guys. If there's anything in the video that you would like, you can email me at CallieMomCollects4you@gmail.com. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.